What's up guys, it is Watch Chris back with another news video, and today we have news from TISSOT and the announcement of a 35mm PRX that is powered by the POWERMATIC 80. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. So as I mentioned in the intro, TISSOT have finally released a POWERMATIC 80 version of the TISSOT PRX in 35mm. This is a watch that a lot of people have been asking for. The only thing that's left now is a 37mm version, which I hope they come out with in the future. So this is exactly the same as the 40mm version of the PRX. You are getting that tapisserie dial. It's basically a hobnail pattern on that dial. It's the dial that we are used to with the POWERMATIC 80 version. It gets a slight sunburst effect. You have a date window at the 3 o'clock. That has a small surround. This also says TISSOT on the dial. It says POWERMATIC 80, just like the 40mm version. This gets the POWERMATIC 80, which you can see from the back. So you're getting 80 hours of power reserve. It's in a 35mm case. This is 10.9mm thick. It's 35mm lug to lug as well as its diameters. So again, very similar to that 40mm version. It gets the same lug to lug as it does its width. However, you do have male end links on these watches, so obviously that lug to lug does wear larger. You do have a sapphire crystal on the front and a scratch resistant mineral crystal on the back. This gets the exact same bracelet as the PRX currently does, just scaled down to be on a 35mm case. This is going to be available in 4 different dial colors. There is a white, there is a green, a blue, and a black. Essentially the same colors that we get from the current lineup as well, except for that white dial. That is a little bit different, something that we haven't seen for the POWERMATIC 80 versions yet. This is obviously directed towards people who want something a little bit smaller. So this model with a 35mm case will definitely wear larger than 35mm, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of around a 36 or a 37mm watch. That's because of the shape of the case. If you're familiar with other watches like the Christopher Ward 12 that just recently came out, that's in 40mm, but it wears smaller because of the shape of the case. But this will actually wear larger because of the case shape. It's a little bit broader at the lugs, therefore it wears a little bit larger overall. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this watch. They're definitely listening over at TISSOT. People want more POWERMATIC 80s. Hopefully, eventually they come out with another size, probably around 37mm. That would be amazing. And I think that would be a sweet spot for a lot of people. So far, we do have chronograph versions. We have the 40mm version, and now we have a 35mm version. Both of the 40 and 35mm versions are also available in quartz. The price on this watch with the POWERMATIC 80 is going to be $695. That is actually $20 more expensive than the 40mm version. I have no idea why this would be more expensive, but I would expect the 40mm versions to be going up in price sometime in the near future because they're obviously charging more for the 35mm versions now. So why not charge more for the 40mm versions? Anyway, guys, tell me what you think down in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of this new release? What do you think of what TISSOT are doing? They're constantly releasing new PRXs, very, very popular for them with good reason. There are a lot of great watches coming from TISSOT. The Citadel was just another release that came out very recently. A really good looking watch. This is a 35mm version of the PRX. Let's see what they do next. I'm actually very excited. I think they are doing some great things. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. Please also don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It's super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. Anyway, guys, thank you for logging on. I will catch you guys in the next video.